Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of MINDCRACK. It's been a while. I wanted to do a video. It's not a collab today. It's basically just gonna be me talking about a bunch of stuff and showing you all the cool things I've done because it looks vastly different. A lot of people wondered on my channel on the other videos, hey, where's MINDCRACK? So for those of you guys who are new to the channel who don't know, I do have a full-time job at Twitch, which is where I work, and I do travel a lot because of that to different conventions, to the office in San Francisco, which is not where I live. So I'm gone quite frequently. So what usually happens is I will record a whole bunch and then release it. But when I get home, I have to either record to back up for the next time, or I'm just behind because I have work to catch up from being gone at conventions. So that's what happened to this week with MINDCRACK. My goal is to try to make it a little bit more consistent. Don't worry, I am not going anywhere. But that typically, let's pull some dirt out. That typically is what happens. So that's what is the case this time, is I had all those episodes going up while I was away because I had prepped to be gone. And then when I got back, now I'm prepping to go away again because it's PAX. So I will be at PAX this week. Today is Monday. So that episode, or the next couple episodes will be up while I'm gone. I will be at PAX in Seattle Wednesday through Tuesday, so quite a while. But don't worry, like I said, I'm prepping everything now, so you guys have plenty of MINDCRACK videos going up. But that's just a little background information about why sometimes the videos aren't as regular, because I have lots of stuff to prep for. So this is what I've spent most of my time doing, and why I haven't actually had tons of videos going up, because this has just been me finishing the barn. I've actually finished this barn twice now. We had a situation where there was a corrupted area on the server, so we had to roll back the changes, which meant that all of the changes that I'd made here were undone, and I had to finish it a second time. So there you go. There is the barn. It got blown up by some creepers, so we've still got some quartz to fix here. This is all gonna be gravel right here. This is what I'm planning on making all of the carrots and all of the potatoes. So you can see the potatoes are over here. So slowly this is gonna fill in, and then opposite over here in the same way is going to be all of the wheat. So I just wanted this kind of to look like a traditional farm where you walked up and there's going to be the farm with all the animals in it. There's going to be some fields here, and then we've got some other people that are going to be building some projects. I have no idea what this is. I just showed up when I logged in, and there's like not this, there's this. Like I don't know what this is, and I've asked. Maybe I should just, but there's a dispenser in there. What is this? Okay, there's a hopper there. I have no idea what this is. Something's supposed to go in the hopper and then go into the dispenser? But I guess I have no idea what that leads to. But alas, it's here. I don't know whose it is, but there's a thing here. Yeah, so some creepers blew some stuff up, so we've got to get some quartz here. The recipe, we're actually on a new version of the server. We're on the 1.8 pre-release, so the actual recipe for fences also changed. Instead of just being sticks, now you use sticks and planks. So it's been a little bit more tedious trying to get all of the, I don't know why I just ate that when I've got chicken, but it's been a little bit, oh, you want to fight? Fight me at PAX, mate! We have all of these wooden fences here that have to be completed, so there's still quite a bit of work to do, but that's why I really haven't been posting on it, because it's just me doing solo work, and I am not the best at talking to myself. But yeah, so I'll show you a little bit about what I did here in the barn. We've got some chickens here. I happened to have an egg, and I hit one against the wall, and then it spawned a chicken on the very first try, and then from there, that's kind of where these all came from. I did another one and then bred those, and so this is where the chickens will go in here. This will be where the cows will go in here, and then this will be where the pigs will go in here. Now we're going to have to drag them kind of all the way over here, which might be a little tedious, but, you know, we'll get there. And then up here, we have just the loft up here where we can put hay bales, we can put chests. If somebody's actually got something that they want to put up here, they can do that as well. I don't really have too much of a plan for up here, but we were building a big barn and, you know, it could be useful. We can put maybe some chests with some storage, or maybe figure out some kind of an automatic system or something. But that is up there. Obviously the roof has been finished. There's been a couple of times where, like, I was up on the roof working and a skeleton shot a creeper, and it was far away from me where I wouldn't have set it off, and it blew up and blew a hole in the roof. So we've also done some patches in the roof, which I didn't know that zombies and skeletons and creepers could. I knew that skeletons could shoot things, but I didn't know that the creepers would blow up from another mob entity. But it happened. Could have been a fluke, but it's happened to me twice, so who knows. And then we dug this pond out right here. I thought it was just kind of a nice little organic feature. I've seen a lot of barns here in Missouri that have little lakes and stuff around them, so I left that there. Tried to keep the land as natural appearing as possible. And then obviously we have this storage area down here, which we can also use for either more hay. If we want to put horses down here, we could use this for stables, tornado shelter, who knows. Yeah, so that is that. That's pretty much what I've been up to. Like I said, I'm prepping for PAX, so I've got some other projects that are going to be going on. I reached out to a couple other Mindcrackers to see who else was really interested in working on the farming area, and I got a couple of responses back. And the next project I want to work for out here, I am hoping, I don't want to say who I'm working on, because then if they don't do it, I don't want people to be like, Ari said. But somebody had sent Good a picture of a silo that was kind of an automatic wheat farm. It didn't produce a super ton amount of wheat, but it's more about the fact that I think a silo could look really cool maybe over in this area, and then it just happens to also produce wheat. We'll have the wheat farm here, but that's more for aesthetics than actual productivity. But I think the silo could look really cool in this area now that we have the room to do it. That's kind of the next thing I want to do. I've actually never built an automatic farm of any kind, because I tend to do a different style play of Minecraft than the automatic type stuff. So the swamps opened up here as well, but that's my next project I want to work on, is that. And I'm hoping to get some more Mindcrackers involved and maybe pulling in some animals or figuring out what we're going to do out here. And then obviously we've got the shops that are able to be built, so Vex and I are going to be doing that. There's never a dull moment on Minecraft, always stuff to be done. But we're all going to be gone, not all of us, but a lot of us will be gone at PAX, which if you guys are going to plan on being at PAX, you should definitely make sure that you come see us. We're going to be doing a Twitch meet and greet on Sunday at 3 in the Twitch booth. So you can come meet the Mindcrackers, hang out with us. They have some posters that they're giving away. We have t-shirts, all kinds of stuff. And then we have our panel at 6 o'clock on Sunday. So if you have specific questions you want to ask the group, you can come to that as well. More people will be at the panel than will be at the meet and greet. But again, it's kind of a cool chance to meet us one-on-one. So hopefully I will see you guys there. I think we're also trying to do a meetup outside of PAX for people who maybe are in the area and don't actually have tickets to the convention. So if you're there, make sure that you follow me or Good or anybody that's going to be there. I think Zistu's going to be there. Just follow everybody if you haven't already. That's going to be going on. And then of course we're all busy prepping for the 24-hour live stream that's going to be happening on September 13th. So we come back from PAX, and then about a week and a half later, we've got the 24-hour live stream, which is coming along quite swimmingly. I'm super excited about that. Still no details that I can actively tell you guys. But yeah, the hanging bunny is gone. I logged in, and there was like a decapitated bunny hanging from this, and now it's gone. And I have apparently, the blood is still on the ground. So I know I'm not crazy, but apparently that was a joke that I was not a part of. But there was definitely a decapitated bunny hanging off of Arcus's building. I did also, oh, I did this too. I put lily pads down for him. Remember he was talking about how hard they were? There were all kinds of lily pads in the swamp, and I took all of them, and then I put them in his pond so he would have the lily pads that he wanted. But yeah, so that's pretty much the update for me. Is somebody going in his house? Is MINDCRACK going? I see you. Is he going in his house or is he running by it? There's some shenaniganry going on, and oh, he's going to Farmtown. Let's follow him. We should follow him and meet him there. Oh, yes. Let's go meet him. But yeah, so hopefully we will get to see you guys at PAX. Oh, look, that's beautiful. Me being able to pay attention is an all-time low right now. There's so many things. It's raining, and I just wanted to give you guys updates, and I feel really bad because there's like nothing exciting going on today except for, you know, news, like watching the news, and then no one ever watches the news at the end and actually feels like I got something beneficial out of that. Like, you just watch the news and feel depressed. So hopefully this is better than watching the news. Hopefully you watch this and you feel like, oh, I learned some information, and look, the barn is done because nobody comes over to Farmtown. So now you've seen it, and it's been, oh God, so many Endermans. Endermen, not Endermans. Okay, we're done. But yeah, so we'll talk to Packrat and find out what he wants to help with. Oh God! Does he want to shoot me, or is he just, oh, he's getting out of the rain. Yay! It's mostly quartz. I mostly need quartz. And potatoes, carrots, and seeds. Yeah. So that's that. We'll get to see if Packrat, what he might be able to help with. Get some more Mindcrackers involved. Yes. And that's that. So thank you guys so much for watching. As always, next time and the next several episodes, I promise, will be far more exciting. And yeah, I'll see you at PAX. Bye!